back to Judas Fashion Home channel. Thank you for stopping by. If it's your first time seeing my video, please kindly subscribe to my channel, and please don't forget to click on the notification bell so you can get notified anytime I post a new video. So in today's tutorial, I'll be teaching on how to cut this trendy structured cape. So for this cape, I'll be making use of my Ankara fabric with my pattern paper. I'll be drafting it first to my pattern paper, then transfer it to my fabric. So for this cape, we won't be using any zipper allowance at the back. There will be a bra hook at the back. So for this cape also, I'm supposed to make use of my interface, like maybe add stay, gum stay, or peplum stay for it, so it will be a little bit thicker so it can bring out the structure. So I'm not using that because I'm just making this for the sake of the tutorial. So if you are doing yours, kindly make use of the stay. It's either be add or peplum stay. So now I've placed my pattern paper on the table, so I'll be going up by 4 inches. So I'll mark that. I'll roll my line. So this place that I roll my line will be my shoulder line. Then I'll come down by 10 inches, which is the full length of the cape. So you can make yours a little bit longer, so but I'm making mine 10 inches. So now I'll be marking my shoulder measurement. So normally our shoulder my shoulder measurement is 16 inches divided by 2, but I won't be making use of that now. So I'll be making use of the measurements that I'll be taking from one shoulder to my other shoulder of my front bodies. So that is, which is 22 inches divided by 2, 11. So I add extra half inches to it, so which makes 11.5. So I've done labeling my lines, which is shoulder line, chest line. So from the starting line, which is my shoulder line, I came down by 8 inches. So that's where I'll be creating my sweetheart neckline. So I'll create it down like this. So after, I'll be marking my neckline. So I'll be making use of 3.5 for the width and for the length of my neck, and for the depth of my neck rather. So now I'll be marking my shoulder measurement, which is 16 divided by 2, 8. So I've marked that. Then from the 11.5 inches that I marked, then I went up by 2 inches, then I slant it down to my normal shoulder measurement, which is 8 inches, like that. So I'll go ahead and cut it. So I've done cutting it. I'll be transferring it to my fabric. So if I'm cutting on my fabric, I will add extra half inches round it to the neckline and to the sides and to the shoulder line also. So now so when you are cutting, you'll be cutting two pieces for this, because we'll be using the same fabric for your lining also. So for my back neckline, so I came down by 1.5 inches. So I've done cutting it. So now for the back, I'll be slitting the center of it. So this is the place I'll be adding my hook to. So now I'll go ahead and join it. So I'll be joining only the shoulder and the side for now, so with half inches. So I'll join the normal fabric and the one I'll be using for lining. So I've done joining the both. So I'll go ahead and cut out the excess and notch all the curvy part of it. So I've done cutting it. So now it's time to turn the neckline, then the down part of it. So the back, where we slit at the back will be the place we'll be turning it out after stitching it. So we won't be stitching down that place. The back that will be adding hook, bra hook to, so we won't be stitching that place. We'll be stitching only the neckline, then the down part of it also. So I've done stitching it. So I'll go ahead and notch it and notch all the curvy parts of it and trim out some excess. So you make sure you notch yours very well, because the essence of notching is because when you want to iron or when ironing it, so it will make it relax properly. So I've done notching it, so I'll be turning it to the right side now. Turning it out. So I've done turning it out. So for the back, that will be adding our, so here's the bra hook that we're making use of. So we can decide on stitching it down, or we can decide on folding it like the way I'm doing like this. Then add your hemming gum at the middle of it, then you place your iron on it, then you now place your bra hook. So now I want to use my scissors to push out all the pointy parts of it, so it can make all the curvy part out. So here is the final look. I've gone ahead to iron it. Thank you guys for watching. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye.